We have reached an all-time high here in the state of California. There are over 50,000 correctional employees, 165,000 men and women incarcerated in our prisons. The number at no time is going down. When I started in the prisons business, there was 30,000 people inside of our state prisons. There were 12 state prisons. Today, we have 33 state prisons.
But I think if you were to talk to any public defender, they would be able to, identify numerous cases in which the sympathy of everyone involved in the case, from, the police to the jurors, the prosecutors, the judges, would have been entirely different, and the interpretation of events would have been entirely different if the defendant had been white rather than black.
And so it's not, as some people might suggest, that there were more African Americans using drugs and therefore they're more likely to be arrested. It's just the opposite. There are fewer African Americans using illegal drugs, yet they're arrested at 3 times the rate of whites.
We know there is no more drug abuse happening in the inner city than in the suburbs. If you really want to catch a bunch of drug abusers, don't go in a housing project, go in a frat house. You'll get all the drugs you want and all the arrests you want. But the system knows that if any police department sent its drug unit onto Harvard's campus and arrested the sons and daughters of privilege, the police chief would lose his job by Monday morning.
And we now in the United States have an incarceration rate that's the highest in the world, and we have an incarceration rate that's worse than South Africa at the height of apartheid.